Hey boys, welcome back to some more Be A Pro action, where we're taking on, this is actually our final round in our first season on the Be A Pro. We're up against the Melbourne Storm, who are also not in the top 8. So hopefully we can finish the season off strongly, hopefully get some good contracts by, I don't know, any NRL club I'll probably go to, any top Super League team I might go to, but yeah, if I get an NRL contract I'll probably go to it, depending, it doesn't matter who it is, so yeah. Big game tonight. The Broncos v the Roosters. Yeah, the Broncos won, so that makes me extremely happy. And this right here makes me even happier, because that is a brilliant try to start this match off. It was such a good start. Just it was a good kick return, and then right here following it up, and then just straight through, just cut back on the inside, and massive gap, too fast, too quick, and gets the first try. So great start to the end of the season here. But yeah, so Broncos are very good. The Roosters just weren't good enough. So I'm happy. I know there was a little kid. He was getting mad at me about not wanting the Roosters. I'm sure there's a couple of people who don't like Broncos and stuff, and we're going for Roosters. So yeah, it makes me pretty happy. You know, Roosters fans are always way too cocky, that sort of thing. So I'm sure any people watching this, Roosters fans, are probably gonna be fucking mad. And that's cool, man. That's cool, because Broncos won. So all we need now is Cowboys to beat Storm. Hopefully they do. I mean, the grand final, honestly, like, if it was Broncos Cowboys, I don't know who I'd want to win. I'd probably be going for Broncos because they're my #1 team, but a part of me wouldn't care if Cowboys won, because obviously they're Queenslander, and obviously because they haven't won a grand final yet, so it'd be good for them. But yeah, there's that. So hopefully it pans out that way. Broncos in, Roosters out. Good stuff. But right here, back to the game. We made a silly error, but we defended brilliantly. The whole team defended well for once. I came up with a few nice tackles, and right there, nice run, and then we draw the penalty as well. And following up the good work with a good kick and chase. That's sort of what I'm known for nowadays. Just chasing those kicks through. And right here, I'm looking for the inside pass, but he passes straight to me and shrugs off one. Little shimmy past the other defender, and that's our second try. Pretty poor by the Storm. Is right there, and this could be a prelude to, I didn't even realize this, but this could be a prelude to the grand final, the Broncos v Storm next week. So funny how we're versing the Storm now, but we get our second try as Joe Offengao kicks another goal, which I don't think he kicks many goals in his career, but man, Joe played, like, I thought he was excellent. He's such a good player, Joe. Amazing young player. For the Roosters, Dylan Napa, I mean, he's a good player, Dylan Napa. I'm so glad he's Queenslander. He can come up with some pretty good shots. He's an aggressive forward, and he was probably one of their best. And right here, just the Storm throwing it around, and we pick up the intercept and go 50 meters to score with Jordan Drew. So this game has started off absolutely outstanding. Pretty reminiscent of the game tonight. The Broncos started off guns blazing. Couple of crazy tries to start the game and that sort of thing, but yeah, the Storm will probably try to fight back here. Always a bit dangerous, especially if they get close to our line. Our defense is never too flash hot on the goal line. I'm just in such a good mood though. Beating the Roosters, it feels good. And right here, I was not even paying attention. I didn't think he'd get through, but then right here, the #2 for us comes up with a massive tackle, and he loses the ball over the line. So it was probably a good thing I didn't actually cut across to attempt the tackle, because we actually saw one of our boys come up with a brilliant try-saving tackle. So, you know, good way to finish the season. If that commitment was there at the start of the year, then that would have been nice. But it's good that they're finishing off strong. As we're almost at half time here. I'm just sort of looking for maybe another try. And we almost, there's a massive gap there. Just, they cut across well though. Was almost straight through. And not long left here. And we throw a silly pass. Not great play by us. Wasn't really on. But that's gonna be half time. And we come back, and once again we throw a ridiculous offload. I thought it was on, but the Storm player was right there. And it is going to end up with a try to Latrell. I think it was a fullback, yeah, Latrell Robinson. They just used the numbers. They had a shot. We went set for the defensive set. And yeah, they got away with the win. Oh, not the win, they got the try. I wasn't even thinking as not even gonna attempt his name. That's a name I'm not even gonna attempt. But the Storm do strike first. Shouldn't be an issue though. I mean, it'd be a pretty big comeback to come back from here. So, as a nice bit of play here, and when this happened, I was so mad that he kicked it because we set up a nice overlap. I thought it was just a good footwork there, a good offload. Another good offload to me. Just drawn pass, and this fella just kicks the ball. I guess they were like 3-on-3, but for some reason, we got the ball from the scrum. I have no idea why, and it's a pretty bad decision, and it's gonna turn out even worse as I pick up my third try. Totally destroys the opposing centre there for Storm and gets the hat-trick pretty early on in the game. I still don't know why we got the ball. It definitely wasn't a 40-20. Maybe they're saying it touched one of the Storm players. I don't know, but they never say it plays at it, so I think it was just a mistake in the game, but that's cool. I mean, we got the call, so that's alright with me. As we're just working the play, trying to set up other people for breaks and stuff. It's not that easy. It's not that easy to set up the other guys for breaks. As we, once again, you know, 24-6 up. If you're going to throw silly passes, sort of the time to do it, and not happy. So we come up with a massive tackle to injure one of the Storm players. And we're going to get the ball back here, though. Probably shouldn't have called for it there. Looks like Jordan Drew was actually through the gap, but not to be. And right there, I thought it was a bit strange. It looked like the Storm player had it, like he was going to race the length of the field, but fortunately he must have just dropped the ball straight away, and we thankfully got the ball back. So yeah, this is the last game of the regular season. Next video, I'll be going through. Oh, but right here, it wasn't a bad offload by me. It did hit the deck, but our support player just fumbled it, and Brendan Fry is going to race away to score. I'm surprised no one caught him, but yeah, that's the way it goes. But yeah, the next video is going to be, I'll go through like the season stats and all that sort of stuff, and then obviously show the contracts I've got, and I'll show you guys who I chose to sign with. I obviously already know who I signed with. And it was a bit of a decision, honestly. But yeah, a fair few choices. But right here, just kicks it down the throat to me, and the Storm just look like they gave up by this point. I cut back, and just no one covered them. No one covered the inside players, and I just raced away to score. Too much pace. The fullback did his best to cut down the angle, but not to be. Just the big left foot, and yeah, just raced away. Score my fourth try. Not a bad way to finish the season. 4 tries. Jordan Drew kicking goals now, apparently. But yeah, yeah, Melbourne Storm definitely weren't in this game. They didn't look like they turned up at all. They were actually 16th on the ladder. We were 14th, I think it was. Right there was a really quick offload, and Nice pass by the centre, put the wingman away. But yeah, we're just going to try to finish this game off strongly. Maybe get another try, who knows. Probably not likely, but it could happen. 5 tries, that'd be pretty impressive. Even in under 20 standard, I'd say. There's a couple minutes left. Should have probably passed, but, you know. Trying to make that final break. As that is almost going to be it. One more tackle maybe. Let's see what we do. This is actually pretty ridiculous. I get the ball here, pass it back. Oh, the ball's just going crazy. And then, I don't know, I think I tried a field goal right there. Just to rub it in. Just a 50-meter field goal would have been nice. But, yeah, that's going to be the end of the first season. We obviously get man of the match. That was a ridiculous game for us. Crazy. 4-try effort. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you next time.